Hello, welcome back. Last time I did this roach queen room, and that was a great time. This is another take two, because I decided I would go to this guard room. That was a big mistake. Don't ever go to this room. Just forget that exists. Let's go someplace else entirely. Nothing there happened that was worth showing, so let's not even bother. Just a whole bunch of misery. Okay, so, evil eyes. Let's deal with these. These should be more doable. Here's the evil roach. Alright, so this is the classic evil eye gate that a monster can pass, but Beathro cannot. Because there's no way to not get killed by at least one of these. Or both of them. I guess only one can chew on me at a time. Alright, so I can disarm this one if I want to. I don't know for sure that I want to, but I can. So if something is awake and on this pressure plate, can that something be the roach? No, he can't make it. Alright, so how do I go somewhere in this room? I can disable those if I park, like, evil eyes or something on them. I don't really have the option to awaken one of these and take it somewhere. Seems like the only actions I can take are to move the... Aha, I see what I can do. Roach can come with me, like this. Alright, so I have a roach. What's that good for? For holding this. Just like that. Okay, thanks, roach. Before I do this, I should disarm this trap. Should I? That won't do me any good. No, I should not disarm that trap. I should... Wow, I don't know. See, Roach is gonna step off that. Alright, so with this mirror, alright, just let the Roach do what the Roach is gonna do. It's fine. It's probably not, but let's pretend it is. So I can retrieve an evil eye, and probably find a way to convince it to go in there if I want. Maybe like this? No. Not like that. Not like this. Okay, maybe that's not so easy. Maybe like this. There we go. Okay, so that's a way to do that, and that could get me back through here. Plausibly. Okay. Roach is awaiting over there, that's probably fine. Seems okay. I could probably just kill it now. Right? No, I think I need it. It can pretend to be an evil eye and do this. Alright, sounds good. That seems fine. So just use this again. And do this again. Sure, there we go. Am I good now? I think so. Okay, that was actually real easy. Nice. Cool, simple room. Didn't even need those other two trapdoors. Good. Okay, I had a good time there. Again, don't go to this room. It's just pit of misery. I knew it was. I had forgotten why. You'll see someday in the future, I guess. Okay, so, goblins. There's a challenge here, I think. Is there a quick way I can get a look at the... Oh, no, I'm disarmed. Really? Roach starts there. So I feel like I want to start here. Okay, so if I'm disarmed, first task is to not get killed. And I think the best way to accomplish that is to build a roach trap. How will I accomplish that, though? Hang on, am I overlooking something here? Possibly the fact that I have some fuses I could use. Okay, so that's a start of a roach trap, maybe. It's not a good one. No, this is no good. Can I just kill it? Like this? I mean, that'll kill me, won't it? What if I do that? Still it will, yes. What do I do here? What turns these on? That does. What am I doing with these goblins? You're not moving for... Oh, because I'm not far enough south. I don't understand what I'm looking at here. I mean, vertical walls, usually to my advantage. So I moved that. This might let me kill the roach. It did. And I spent a fuse and I put some kegs there. Okay, so... Goblins, how do you work? Do I need to just kill you all with kegs or something? Let me see if I can build like a, Yeah, okay, I think... Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fuses left, and... 11 goblins to kill. So I'm gonna have to do a double at some point. I wonder if the challenge is to kill, like, all the goblins at once or something. Okay, so what does this feel like? I pull one out there. For some reason this exists. I wonder why. I get one tile of space. Gotta be careful where I step, because fuses will go off. And once he's this close, there's no getting away from him. So I think the simple one-at-a-time way to do this would be like... See, I burned an extra fuse. So at the very least I'm gonna have to get like one kill that's more than one at a time. You know, I can do this, and it's fine. Okay, there, I did it. Okay, well that's a simple way to just clear the room. And I'm gonna have to clear it in order to be able to see what that challenge is. Okay. Here we go. Ouch. I didn't move that keg far enough. As in, at all. I don't know how repeatable this is going to continue to be. Well, no, that's fine. Okay. But so far it has repeated. Sure. This is all fine. This will all still work just the same, I think. That didn't quite. Okay, so you're slightly different. Did I want instead to have done this, maybe? No. Okay, it doesn't work the same going that way. Why? I guess because it's vertical instead of horizontal? Can I change that? With like a big filter sort of thing here. Yes? Maybe? I'm gonna burn an extra fuse, but that's fine because I have plenty. There's one goblin left to deal with. Okay. Sure. So, just... sure. Do this, I guess? Okay, well that's a clear. Is it... what's this pressure plate situation? Clear the room without stepping on this scroll. Oh. Okay, so here's my problem. I need a goblin alive? I need all the goblins alive? I don't see how stepping on that scroll is gonna... oh, yes I do. Wait, how many goblins do I need alive? So if I have one right on my tail, I step here, he steps there and burns. If I had the roach instead of the goblin chasing me, I'd be fine. And then that would do nothing of worth. What? I'm confused. Am I not supposed to kill goblins with explosions? Am I supposed to trap the roach initially? Okay, so that was easy enough to repeat. I don't feel like I lose anything if I reset. So the purpose of that scroll, is to move the roach through here. Okay, because otherwise I couldn't get it into this passage. So yeah, I need enough... okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... yeah, I need enough goblins that I can keep walking this way. Yeah, I need like basically every goblin still alive. Oh, well that doesn't seem so bad actually. Oh, but it does, because I can't get them all out at once, because I was thinking, like, have them all follow me out at once. Just go around a line of powder kegs and go back, and they'll all follow obediently. But I can only pull out 2 at a time. I see. Okay, so that's... well, but the other problem here... so I don't need the roach alive for that, and I have no idea how to keep this roach alive. Like, it's just kills me if I let it do anything here. There's probably some just insane magic I could pull to build a barricade out of kegs. But how would I ever discover what that is? So, like, that's about as much magic as I can do. I spent 2 fuses or something. And I have a tiny bit of protection for a moment here, but it doesn't last. Oh, wait. Now, if I have this, I can gain some distance, yes. Shove those around, make another vertical barrier if I want to, and gain some different distance. Okay, so I'm around the roach. I still don't have it caged? I can't do any kind of move like that, of course. Alright, so horizontal means I could get around it like this. Then I need a vertical wall so I can get around it like this. I'm spending lots of fuses, I know. So then if I can get it to my north... it doesn't do me any good. Okay, so what would even be like the theory behind doing this goblin solution? So if I kill the roach right away, just spend no time with it, just kill it. Boom. Okay. this would mean I would not want to use any explosions. So burn all fuses. I need to build some kind of structure out of this that's capable of, like, reusably storing some goblins that I can get around? Okay, so that's... How would I even in theory do that? So if I do this, how do they react? I'll pull 2 at a time. Oh no, I won't, because they're too close to me. I'll pull 1 at a time. I can get around a goblin like that. Okay. And then I can do something like this to trap him in there. But I can only do that like once-ish. Okay, so here's a thought. Yeah, sure, get rid of all those fuses. You get out of the way. If I had a structure like that up here... I pulled 1 goblin into it. I can certainly get around you. Oh, I can certainly get around you. And back to where I can I? Really? You have to do that? Okay, fine. So, before I do that, have a splitter. Or maybe this? There. So you're in there, sure. Oh, I see. Okay, I see a system, I think. All right. A system of filters. This is not going to work the way I want. Is it? It could. So I'll insert you. So then I do like a retrieval. So I have 2 after me. Yeah, you'll get stuck on that. Okay. So I do need 2 of those, I think, and I'm not going to be able to get around him. But no, this is fine. Yeah, so watch this. I think this might actually work. Yeah, I feel like I have a plan here. Understanding some nuances of goblin movement is helpful. I don't know if I can store enough goblins in here. But I feel like a shape something like... Okay, so you're gonna cause a problem, aren't you? I'm unconvinced. I don't have enough kegs to build the shape I want, do I? I'm still unconvinced. Show me what this looks like. So that's how I close that. This is how I pull one. Oh, okay, so that's what I'd need this for. And I don't maintain enough space that way. Okay, so I need another one. And also I've created a bad thing here. Yeah, no, this is not great. This is not really workable this way, is it? So I need those two there. I need not to have this here. I need... Not exactly this, but maybe something like that. Let's just see how many goblins this works for. So that's my escape. That's how I close it. This is how I retrieve you. I want it to work for at least 2. This will work for 2, definitely. Yes, okay, you got around. It wasn't great, though. Oh, you did that. Turn order. Oh, dear. Okay, so that turned into a mess. You need to be closer together. So that means I want this not to be here, then. This one. I mean, I don't know why I'm bothering with this, because I know this system doesn't work for more than, like, 3 or so. I'd still want to see it, though. Okay, you're fine now. You're together, but your turn order's wrong. Okay, so they're in reverse turn order. Yeah, that makes that worse. It definitely makes it worse. Okay, well I can do that and correct it, I guess. Oh, but they ratchet, so this stops working. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try a few more shapes. I've heard this challenge is super nasty. But I want to experience it for myself. Just want to see. That does not give me a reusable way out. Oh, and then you do that. So that's even worse. So I haven't actually cleared this room yet. There's some kind of fancy structure I can build, something like this. This is obviously the wrong one. And the complication here is that I can push the walls around. That comes with a lot of implications, though. I can push the walls around and make a huge mess of it. So... what do you suppose this is for? That space makes me real curious. Oh, I think I know. This would be for uncorking all the goblins while I'm over here to get them all to follow me or something? So yeah, the thing about these is that, no, they are in forward turn order, but I'm going to get number 1 first, then number 2, then number 3, making everything kind of a mess. Like goblins, with the way they slide around, can't really just be slid easily into a place and kept... Now hang on, wait a minute, I'm envisioning a shape again. Okay, so since I got a vision, let's try it. I'll build a small version of this. Let's see how it goes. Well, I mean, really, what I want is just... Yeah, now this will hold them at least. Yeah, so here I can create a goblin holder, and this will be fine. This is good, actually. This helps cement some goblin movement rules in my mind. Okay, so this should be a functional goblin holder, because I can do this. Get you down there, and... Okay, so that's why I needed... That's why this needs to be fully S-shaped, because... You need to be held... Yeah, I need this kind of thing. Okay, not S-shaped, like backward H-shaped. Something like that. So watch this. Yeah, something very much like that. That looks like a goblin holder. H for holder, only backwards. Okay. So I can spool them up like this. My structure appears to work fine, and they will never manage to spill out of here, will they? Like, that should work to infinity, or am I thinking about it wrong? I don't think it's quite infinity, but let's see how it goes. Now, I've given zero thought to getting them back out after this, which could be a problem, but this should let me at least just pack them away. No! Oh. Okay, so that happens. Alright, so this needs to be how big? Bigger. Okay. Alright, so I built farther down than I needed to, but not as far down here. Well, I'd like to go all the way to the wall. I'd like to not have done this. I do need this column. I need to be able to steer you over the... Okay, so... Fascinating. So... Can I tweak this and fix it? I mean, I can make this completely airtight, watertight, goblin-tight by doing this. So I won't have to worry about that side at least. I don't like this wasted powder keg down here, but I'll just have to deal with it. And see, it's not only wasted, but also makes it a little harder to do some of this stuff. Okay, and I have another inefficiency there. I can put that all the way down, actually. Like, I can go all the way down here, and that's fine. They will make it over that gap, right? Okay, let's try this. Come on. Looking good. They've made it that far down. I think I have enough space that I can pull these all out, just kind of eyeballing it. Not totally certain yet. And I might be able to just extract them by, like, stepping down here, stepping up here, and stepping down here. Looks promising. Like, I could not right now tell you what will go wrong with this plan. Turn order is a concern, but I think they'll just kind of automatically sort themselves without me having to deal with it much. Yeah, these all fit. I think I might have stumbled on the right pattern for this. Okay, every goblin tucked in here. Every goblin Come to me. Please sort yourselves appropriately. Please make it actually down there with all your friends. Okay. Is that sorted well enough? I doubt it. No, it has to be perfect. Oh. No. Maybe I'm fine. This might be okay. Oh. No. Alright, so that's why I need a gap. Alright, so I do need perfect turn order for this. How am I going to get that? If I just kind of let them move around a whole bunch. Who are you? You're number 1, you're number 2, that's good. Let me see if I can maintain that. 1, 2, 7, 3. Okay, so 3 made it. You're 4. Who are you? You're 4. But now it's going to be all wrong. 4, 7. Yeah, no, it has to be in perfect turn order. Okay, so that's nasty. Perfect turn order, huh? There's very little I can do with these kegs to make that just happen. Can I do this? What did I get? 1, 7, and 8. Can I do... No, that does the opposite of what I want. Yeah, so number 1 wanting to go first is not working to my advantage here. One, 6, and 7. Okay, so that's One, 2. Still, it's not going to help. Just because of the way they slide, I'm going to get like 1, 6, and 7 again. 1, 6, and 7. Alright, so... Is doing this even influencing their order at all? I don't know how I want them sorted, other than just differently than how they are. If I do a few iterations of this, does it help me? If I go all the way down there, does it help me? Got 1, 4, 7, 10, 11, 9. No, big mess. 3 is way the heck up there. Although, no wait, 3 made it, but it's 3. Who's 2? You're 7. I have an idea. So this was built taller than it strictly needs to be. My idea is to put an extra keg here. That won't help. That will not work at all. So it really cannot be discontinuous here. Like, discontinuity just is not an option, right? And there's nothing I can do to re-sort them once they're out here, right? I don't think so. I can't just give them an opportunity to catch up, and now, like, they're not even gonna all make it. Alright, so let's try this with a gap, with as many as I can pull. Actually, this might be fine. Oh no, you have to be right on me. Well now wait, why is this... What? Oh, so I do have to have them directly on me. Do I need to keep the roach alive and have it be the first in line? Well no, I can't get the roach there without stepping on that scroll. So no, it just seems to me as though The problem there is just the discontinuity and the well, if it's instead of 4, if I have an odd number, then I can like step down onto that hot tile and maybe be fine. So let me see if I can just pull a different order out somehow. There, that's an odd number discontinuity. And just get as many as I can with that. Which is all of them. Alright, let's see how this goes. Still not convinced this is a failure. So with an odd number, I can step here, then step here. And then step here. Oh, yeah. This is fine. I did it. Yay! Cool! Master Goblin Herder. Alright, I'm a Master Goblin Herder. Hey, I had a good time with that. That was actually super cool. Alright. Good. Okay, so I have one probably perfectly fine room. I don't remember anything being nasty about this. And one super horrible room. I would say at least I've gotten some practice now, but I'm not sure I learned anything at all from my my time there that I'm not showing. So yeah, yuck. Icky. Don't like. At least I can do the last required room next time, so that'll be nice. And at least I got the challenge here, so that's great. Alright, see you next time to hopefully finish this up.